We are at the Bharat Mobility Expo and this is the BYD stall. This is the BYD Sealion 7. It is just launched in India. Bookings are open from rupees 70,000. Deliveries are set to begin in March. Launched in two variants. Let me quickly show you more about this car. Now the design, it brings along the seal face, the headlight itself. You can see the inspiration. There's a whole family trend that is there. Bumpers, everything look damn neat. You get some nice cladding here. A very smooth, clean finish on the bumper. The whole bonnet itself. If you come over to the side, you get massive wheels. Take a look at these wheels, they're huge. You get nice red calipers, something you don't really see on many cars these days at this price point. We don't really know the price of the car yet, but we assume it will be around 60 to 70 lakh rupees. Again, you see it's a whole BYD trend, the whole family lineage, the pop-out handles. Come over to the back, you notice that this is kind of like a coupe. It's almost a coupe. The design and the tail lights as well, looking very cool, very sharp. That's the boot space. Take a quick look at the boot. It's a nice flow, about maybe like 500 liters, something as such. I'll quickly show you the tail itself. You get this nice spoiler at the back, looks neat. Now at the back you see this 4.5S written. That is how fast it takes this from 0 to 100, 4.5 seconds. The wheel itself, 20 inches, I think they look really cool. At the back as well, you get red calipers. How cool is that? You get this nice spoiler at the back. Of course, it's a coupe, so it looks really neat. It's gloss. You get all-wheel drive. So there are two variants. The premium is going to be rear-wheel drive. This is the top-end variant. This is four-wheel drive. I'll tell you more about the tech specs later. But just take a look at these lights. Look at the detailing. It's quite beautiful. I think something BYD does really well. Now this is what the cabin of the BYD Sealion 7 looks like. Of course, you get this massive infotainment screen just like BYD fashion. It rotates. Tons of features over here. You get Android Auto, wireless, Apple CarPlay wireless. Lots of settings, lots of different screens over here. So you can see it's the same thing that other BYD cars have as well. I like this instrumentation over here. It looks nice. It sits a little behind the infotainment screen and it's flush with this, so it looks really nice. Another thing here is a 50-watt wireless charger, a fast wireless charger, a nice crystal lever. I think that's a neat touch. Get some touch sensitive buttons, drive mode selector. You get some cup holders here, tons of space here, tons of space down here as well. And let me talk about the seats. These seats, I love the stitching, look really nice, super comfortable, lots of support. Now as you can see, there's tons of ADAS features over here, lots of ADAS features. They also have the driver fatigue, so if it feels like you are like this camera here, if it senses that you are feeling sleepy or drowsy, it will tell you to take a rest or something like that. It will show you places, the nearest coffee shop and stuff. You can see this nice pattern over here. It looks like a screen, but it not really is. It just has this pattern over here that keeps flowing around. Nice glass panel. The materials used also are really nice, very premium. Over and all, a very luxurious cabin to be in. Now, this is the back seats. You see there's tons of knee room. You get this nice armrest here, some storage here, some cup holders as well. Something I really like is this massive glass panel on top. Doesn't open, but it's nice, keeps the back space quite airy. So as you see, it's also got a flat floor. Of course, the Blade battery tech sits underneath the floor, so it's completely flat. You get some nice air vents over here. That's a nice touch. I don't seem to see there's some, there's a Type A and a Type C port for your charging needs as well. And of course, every BYD has the vehicle to load this, so you can charge your appliances via the vehicle to load feature on the car as well. Let me quickly tell you the tech specs. So this is the top variant. It gets both variants get the 83.52 kilowatt hour battery pack. This top variant produces 532 PS. That's tons of power to take this from 0 to 100 in 4.5 seconds. Now, BYD claims that this will do a total of 542 kilometers on the NEDC cycle, but let's put it to the real world test sometime soon.